I can't believe I didn't get any experience for that either. That's some bull crap. Did all that work. But nothing. Nice to see them bring Lost Arts back, though. That was a Trails of Cold Steel 2 thing. And again, they're... I mean, I would say... as a whole, they're actually just really bad. But there's a couple that are interesting in Trails of Cold Steel 2, so there's that. We're going to enter the hot spring. Can I skip the scene?
That was so relaxing.
I can skip the scene. That is Ovandava. There's also an option there to skip all. All that stuff you taught us about was super cool. Tell me more sometime. I want to know everything. I want to know the next chapter in Taming Loki. What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh no. Were you eating those Aaron flowers just now? Why'd you do that? Mommy told us it was like catnip for you. Don't you remember? And it sounds like he's hungry to me. Maybe he was just looking for something to eat. Oh, I guess we've been working on that taming spell so hard I forgot to feed him. Probably starving by now. You gotta remember to keep him well fed, okay? Okay. Thank you, Miss Poofy Pink Hair. Don't mention it. Alright, let's continue on with the story. Had enough shenanigans today. Or at least for an hour. Maybe 2. Maybe 6. Oh, hi, Yuna. Hello. Oh, it's not often we see you two together. Are you shopping for new equipment? Well, there's that. But mostly, we're just catching each other up on what we know about the Black Workshop. I don't know if that's what they said, but that's what I interpreted. Got it. That makes sense. I guess these two do have that in common. We've gone over the basics about combat shells, plus any suspicious activity on the RF side. I'm also starting to piece together memories of my time at the workshop. It's not much, but I do remember Black Alberic now. He and Professor Lumen are definitely the same person. His eyes and hair may be different now, but there's no doubt about it. He's the head of the Black Workshop. Huh. You know, I always thought he seemed weird. I mean, he's handsome, sure, but kind of shady. Oops, sorry, Lisa. It's fine. I wish I could have been there to see him myself. He probably timed things so he could avoid me. But he's changed so much I might not have recognized him anyway. Lisa. There's still no guarantee that he is who we think he is. He doesn't sound like the father I knew, that's for sure. The way I remember him, he was always a gentle, straightforward kind of man. I have trouble imagining him without his glasses, let alone with this completely different personality. And I'm guessing that dark shade that visited Dreikel's was, you know, what has taken over him or something like that. Who knows? Yeah, you might have a point there. I mean, we've seen Instructor Reen in classes and with totally different hair and eye colors before, and you can still tell he's the same guy. No one else could possibly be a chump when it comes to shouldering all the burdens in the world on his own. I still get really mad just thinking about what went down on Brionia Island. Oh, sorry again. This really isn't the time for that, huh? You know, you're getting too worked up. I don't mind. I mean, even I've had times where he's made me mad. Kind of comforting in a way, knowing Reen has people who care enough to get mad at him like this. What if... You okay, Elisa? Oh yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we're almost done finding all the singularities. This next search will be our last. We'll bring Reen back and give him a piece of our minds. Got it. Yes. Time to ride. Oh really, I have to talk to both of them. Oh, wait a sec. Elisa, can I ask you something? Of course, what is it? Sorry if this is out of line, but I feel like you're too stiff around us. I mean, we're all on the same side here, so can't we just be friends? Yeah, you're right. I'll try to loosen up. Especially... Okay, there's 3 L's in there. There's not supposed to be 3 L's. Since you asked so nicely. That sounds great, thank you. If you don't mind, the same goes for me. I don't know. I can see myself getting carried away with you, Altina. How do I say this? You're so cute to the point I feel awkward about acting too friendly around you, maybe. I don't think I understand. Start by calling her Allie like I do. I don't recall ever accepting that nickname. Thanks to you, even Leonora started calling me that. Luis, too. What can I say? It's a good name. I wonder what Jessica and everyone are doing now. I know how you feel. I'm really worried about Ferris and the others. We all have friends we're missing, but by working together, we'll find them again. You're right. Thanks, Elisa. We all have friends. Or do we? Do I want to talk to Machias? I guess I will.
I could reel in a big...
Going down, dog. Oh, Machias, I didn't know you fished. Sporadically, maybe. I'm still just a beginner, truth be told. I find it helps relieve some of the stress I get from work. Oh, so after a long day fishing for info, you go straight to fishing for dinner. Well, something like that, yes. I think Elisa started taking up angling herself a while ago. Just a while ago. Oh, she did, huh? Reen taught all of you how to fish, too, more or less, right? He's had us throw a few casts out here and there, yeah. I just wish I had more fishing with that casting. Or I just wish I had more catching with that casting. Can't seem to get my hands on anything worth keeping. Well, fishing's a sport with depth, after all. Minutes to learn, but a lifetime to master. Try to speed through and you won't even manage to catch a mistake. It takes a still heart and a quiet composure. Both of which I still lack. I think it's helping me start to get there, though. Not a bad takeaway. I guess if anything would be deep, it's fishing. In addition to members of Old Class 7, Elisa, Fee, and Machias can also be used to fish, or only Yuna can be controlled while in the village. To fish with another member of the team, go to the north side of the Eerie Woods. That's weird. Guess we'll talk to some other members of Class 7. Seem to have some stuff to talk about. I've already challenged Elliot, so I think we're okay with leaving him alone. But we'll come back to him for that hard mode that the game advertised to me. Oh, Yuna, have you been resting well? Yep, don't worry, I take breaks when I can. Are you going to put on a performance? Yeah, I was thinking of practicing a little in order to maintain my violin's sound. Got to play when I have the chance, otherwise I'll lose my touch before I know it. Oh, I guess that's how things are for the pros, huh? I get it. If I had a racket, I'd practice tennis by myself too. Oh, that reminds me, you're in the tennis club, right? I hope we find your friends from the club soon. Yeah, there's a lot I want to talk about with Jessica and Luis. I have to believe that they're okay. I'm sure they are. That was a conversation, I guess. Music. I'm gonna save before we talk to her. You never know, we could have like an army of gnomes just break through the sound barrier and attack this place once we talk to her. There you are, Misei. Ah, Yuna. I was just taking in the view from up here. Oh yeah? Look at you, though. That outfit suits you pretty well. It's form-fitting and sleek, yet cute and lightweight all at once. And that lace on the tights? Now that's a subtle touch of Misei if I ever saw one. My, what a discerning eye you have, Yuna. I'd packed this outfit specifically for use in the field, just in case. It would seem I made the right call. By the way, you came across Aran flowers during your field exercises in April, no? That's right, the Archbishop of St. Arc requested them from us. Bet he never thought there'd be a whole village chock full of them. Wait a sec. How did you know what they were, Musei? Vita told me about them, actually. They say its scent can arouse certain feelings, and quite potently at that. I never heard anything about that. I just thought it smelled nice, was all. Hold on, you're not planning on using them for something shady, are you? Do you even need to ask? Yes, we do need to ask. So basically, you are planning something shady. They call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. Setting out for Crossbell soon. Should I turn in for the day? Let's turn in for the day. Bring some water.
Keep it up, troops.
Where's my AP for busting up? Well, I guess I got 8 AP for that, so maybe I did get a 5 for that. We're gonna say yay for that. The fact that I got an A must mean that I missed something. There must have been a secret quest or something. I've only gotten A's so far. Not that I'm expecting S's, you know, with hidden quests. A is perfectly fine for me. But it also is a little reassuring that I didn't miss out potentially on any like shrines or something. I wish you the best of luck, young lions. I have every confidence you'll find the remaining singularities. We certainly will. Once these singularities are secured, the path to the instructor will open up. Yeah, we can do this. Now that's the Class 7 spirit. We'll meet back here after dealing with Crossbell and Heimdallar. The 5 of us and 2 of old Class 7 will be taking on Crossbell. And one of those 2 will have to be Elisa or Eustace. Aww. Maybe we'll take Eustace with us. Maybe. Right, we've managed to gather a decent amount of intel about the city. The RF main office is there too, so our connections could come in handy. But we both have stuff we can get done in Heimdallar too, so we decided to split up. B, Sarah, and I are planning to go to the capital. No, Elliot, I was gonna take you with me! We have some contacts in the guild that might be able to help. We'll check up on the Vanderschool and St. Estrella while we're there. I appreciate it. Just don't spread yourselves too thin, alright? I'm fine going with either group. Heimdallar is my hometown, but I'm concerned about Crossbell too. How are we supposed to get to Crossbell anyway? Weren't you guys still discussing it last night? Don't worry about that. We've worked something out. Right, Emma? I feel like this is the right time to worry about that. You know, like, just tell us. Right, whenever you're ready, come meet me in the clearing. Just don't take too long. We have an appointment we need to keep. The clearing, as in the place we left our Panzer Soldats. What is this appointment you mentioned? We'll find out soon enough. Come on, we'll accompany you for part of the way. Our teleportation stone's over there, too. We ought to. Think she'll talk to me about this, thingamabobber? I'll be away for most of the day. I'd like you to do some cleaning while I'm gone. Maybe air out the bookcases a little, too. Ooh, I can't remember the last time you let me do a spot of spring cleaning. This is going to be good. Don't get carried away, alright? I know you prefer things to be as neat and tidy as possible, but that's not me. I like it better when the place is still a little messy. Okay, so we're aiming for something medium rare? Rarer than that. Think blue. Grandmother, this is no way to live. Where are you going today, anyway? Are you meeting up with someone? Could it be to discuss your alliance with the church, perhaps? So it's that guy who taught Instructor Reen back in the day. You mean Thomas? That shady Dominion weirdo? Ah, good. I'd heard he'd gotten in touch. Young people are so nosy. I'm simply running some trifling errands, that's all. Now, don't you have matters of your own to attend to? Be mindful of the dangers you'll face in the land of strife. I'm going to collect information and take care of some other tasks. I'll be back in the evening. Crossbell is a fated land. On the surface and underneath it, danger lies. I hope you'll be careful out there. Stay a while, listen. It is a fated land, one filled with strife and danger. Alright, I don't think we have anything to be waiting on.
Our destination is just beyond the wooden gate on the far left. Let's make sure everyone's ready before we go ahead.
Is everybody ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. 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 How many more readies do I have? Here's the meeting point. We don't have much time left to waste. We're all prepared on our end. Is everyone ready to head out? Yep. Yep. We proceed. You will be unable to return to Aaron for a while. Go. I think I'm going to bring Eusis. Mostly because I want to see the interactions with him and his brother. Forgetting his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about, though. And for our last member, Eusis is a caster / melee combatant. Yeah, he's an all-around kind of guy. You know what? I was gonna be like, I'll bring Emma for for more magic damage. But we actually have Musei and Altina at this point. And Altina might be getting swapped out on a more permanent basis. Well, actually, I need her to analyze and stuff. But we might be using Altina more for healing instead of damage. I think Musei is going to start taking the role of the damage. Wow, these people are level 76. I am so far behind. So I should be taking someone who's going to deal damage. And Gaius and Laura are the best ones for that department. I personally think Laura is better than Gaius. She's also faster than him. We'll take Laura. Rufus, that's the guy I was talking about. Okay, Emma, work your magic. Of course, I'm guessing we're summoning an airship.
Welcome our visitors and grant them passage.
Which is insane.
It's open, but is it really safe?
Oh, sorry. Suck a fool. Yeah, you'll be just fine. Go on through. It's the Capuas. It has to be the Capuas. Is that an airship? There's only one group that has that airship.
This is just nuts. How do you conceal an entire village?
What I say? What I say? I didn't read some stuff, but it
there
was.
you are. Hey, Lisa. Sorry to keep you waiting. Capua Delivery Service has arrived.
What I say? Wonder if she'll join the party. She's been a party member before. Also, how do you know her? Must have paid some fat Mira for this delivery. A Bobcat 2. I think this one's an upgraded one. Or a new version. It's not the old one, basically.
Okay, so I'm Josette Capua, branch manager of Capua Delivery Service. Good to meet you, Class 7.
Oh yeah. You're the delivery agency we met in the capital, right? You're an acquaintance of Instructor Reens, I believe. You helped fend off the Magic Knights in Heimdallar, didn't you? More like someone he's helped a couple times. But forget Reen. Elisa's the one that's our valued client. We delivered pieces of precision instruments and other items to RF's 4th Development Division. Yes. We were supposed to give you her regards. Wow. We have a lot of connections, don't we? I suppose this is just another connection brought around by the old Class 7. Not really. You could say I'm pretty connected to the new Class 7, too. Leaves is my hometown. It used to be part of the Capua Barony. Whoa, really? I think Tita mentioned something about that. Kind of a long story, so let's save it for another time. I can't just turn a blind eye to the current situation in Erebonia, even though I'm Liberlian now. If you or your instructors say you can make a difference, then I'll happily offer whatever assistance that I can. Thank you so much. Please allow me to offer you my thanks as a member of the Erebonian nobility. There's really no need for all the formality, really. I'm not used to it. Young miss, we'll be exiting the forest regions shortly. I've told you not to call me that. Geez, doesn't make a difference no matter how many times I say it, huh? Anyway, does it look like we can make it through that air route somehow? We'll look for a gap in their security and try to thread it. Just leave everything up to us. Okay, young miss? Okay. Just make sure you do it safely, alright? Looks like things aren't going to be easy, huh? Right, security in the skies all over Erebonia seems tighter nowadays. Looks like the most cutting-edge airships available have been sent out to patrol the skies. If they get a hold of us, we'll be done for. Well, just leave it to us. We'll find a way to slip through. Not very spacious, but make yourselves at home. We have no choice but to leave things to them until we get to Crossbell. In the meantime, maybe we should all take a break, yes? Members of Class 7 dispersed, and each of them trying to take their minds off what lay ahead. I haven't been back to Crossbell for a while. I just hope we can make it there unscathed. No point in just staring out the window. Maybe I'll take a walk around the ship. Taking a page from Estelle's book, are we? Reg, or Reg. We got Jim. Jim Bob. Jimbo. Or just Jim. Alright, there's something I've been wanting to ask. What's the story with the 2 in the ship name? Well, my older brother, the president and vice president of the company used the original one. The company saw a jump in business, so I had them splurge and pick up a second ship for me. Gotta say, though, I'm more fond of the old one we used back when we were the Sky Bandits. Lots of memories there. Sky Bandits? Hold on, you mean the bandits? You mean like bandits in the sky? Oh, is this your first time hearing this? They used to be infamous. Feared far and wide, you know? I don't know about all that now. Hey, we weren't that well known. Anyway, I didn't mean to bring it up. It just slipped out. Sorry about that. Are you okay with it? Even though we were just small-timers, this is still a ship owned by former criminals. No, I was just a little surprised. I didn't get that vibe from you. But it's clear you went through a lot since you left Leaves, huh? Yeah, and the Bobcat? It was a sort of memento of my father's. He loved airships. My brothers and I managed to take off in it before it was seized to cover our debts. It was after that we resorted to banditry. But it was because of all that stuff that we ended up meeting those guys in LeBurl and starting this business of ours. Getting away from my hometown was sort of an act of adios. I think I understand. We'd love to stay with you guys until we reach Crossbell, Josette. You just leave it to us then. We'll get you there, or we aren't the Capua Delivery Service. Young miss, you've really become such a fine lady. That's a branch officer manager to you. Ugh, I wish they'd stop acting like they did when we were still bandits. I think it's kind of nice. What's going on, dogs? The ship really is lightning quick. Now, we haven't really been on ordinary transport ships that often, but there's a huge difference between them and the Bobcat 2. When a ship is this awesome, everything looks like a plus. Yeah, something like that. Even the lack of space feels kind of comfy. Anyway, aren't you acting a little nervous? Huh? I think I'm pretty calm. Oh, your face tells a different story. Regardless, we've got the old Class 7 on our side. I'm not saying that we'll never have cause for worry, but in general, we don't need to overthink things. Yeah, being nervous ain't your style anyway. A wild filly should be running head first without a second thought. You always say one thing too many, you know that? But thanks to the both of you. Fuckers. What y'all doing back here? Oh hey, what are you guys doing down here? Is something up? We need to discuss our plans after landing. We had to leave your Panzersoldats behind, so Crossbell will require a good deal of caution. That's true, we couldn't bring them with us after all. They've always been our ace in the hole on our missions, so things feel a little less sure this time around. But we can't always count on them. If we can just use what we learned, then I'm sure we can pull this one off too. Precisely. We'll give it our all. For the time being, let's focus our attention on the task at hand. We'll be counting on you. Let's press on, then, as members of Class 7. Yeah, let's give it all we've got. For justice. For the king. For the empire. Doesn't the wind feel amazing? It certainly does. Yeah, the sky is so beautiful. It's been about 3 months since we were in Crossbell for our field exercises. That's not that much time, but it feels like ages ago. You were still in Class 9 then, huh, you say? Yes, I didn't join up with you guys until later on. In any case, I feel we're all quite a bit different than we were back then. Agreed. I think that we've all made a lot of progress, both as individuals and as a team. If you ever need anything, all you have to do is ask. That will not change. Same goes for me too. Allie, Muse, thank you both so much. I really mean that. I'll be there whenever you need me. Several hours later, Bobcat 2 continued on, taking a route that circumvented the Croizen-Calvard border. How do you circumvent a border? Oh, man. How do you do that? Our visibility and wind direction are favorable. Should be easy for us to make our landing soon, somewhere close to the Calvard border. And let's head north, moving along the buffer airspace above the border. If all goes well, it looks like we'll be in Crossbell within the hour. Well, that's good news. Something's going to go wrong. And hopefully we can make our landing someplace where security isn't too tight. What's wrong? A battleship has been spotted up ahead. What the heck? What'd I say? What'd I say? The Gargantua Imperial Army. Oh, that's Calvard right there. I remember those ships. Baton Kaitos Republic. Yeah, there's a lot of grandstanding right here. The Erebonian and Calvardian Air Forces. That blue warship, it's the size of the Pantagruel. That's one of the Imperial Army's Gargantua class battleships. 250 ARG class, just like the Pantagruel. On the Calvard, and on Calvard's side, those are the new model gunships and their latest aerial battleship, made by the Verne Company most likely. I've seen something like that before in the Intelligence Division's database. What were they called? Baton Kaitos class? Yes, that's a 200 ARG class ship. It might be a bit smaller, but it's got quite the firepower regardless. Man, it's like a war is about to... Right, war is about to break out, huh? In any case, we need to retreat. Try to bring us into those low-lying clouds. Aye, aye, Captain. I mean, we should have been flying in the clouds to begin with. You know, and grab one of those little, like, submarine things so that we can look around, you know? You know, with the spyglass.
Did you see that, Emily?
Just slipped away. But a little ship like that's no match for the Third Air Fleet. Let's go, Teresia. We still need to figure out just what the enemy fleet is capable of.
I have no idea who these two people are, I don't think. I don't recognize the names.
Right. The Supreme Commander is waiting on our report.
And I don't think their faces would make any difference. Man, we really took the long way around. Sometime later, having changed course to avoid pursuit, the Bobcat 2 arrived at its destination well behind schedule. We're going to get to the Singularity, and we're going to see the rest of Class 7 there, and you'll be like, we pinpointed the Singularity over here. Where have you guys been? We've been getting bodied. Wouldn't it be nice if we stumbled in on somebody and saved the day? Wouldn't that be a nice change of pace? Holy cow! I haven't even been thinking about that. Have I really only made 2 marks? Did I like disconnect at some point? I remember this place. Yeah, it's where we fought that plant cryptid. That battle would have ended really badly if Emma hadn't jumped in at the end, huh? She saved the day, did she? That's certainly the Emma I know. Guessing that was before we joined Class 7. I'm a little jealous I couldn't be here to see that. Yeah, you missed out on Campanella. No matter what I do, I can't get that sight out of my head. Your distress is all too understandable given the tension that permeated the air. This war is finally starting to feel real. Hearing about it is one thing, but seeing it firsthand is different. A similar standoff occurred on the border of Nord 2 years ago. Republic gunships were performing reconnaissance at the very limit of their airspace. I'd heard about that. This time seems a lot more serious, though. The number of forces being mustered eclipses the scale of any previous conflict here by a factor of 10 or more. Actually, if you take my own preparations into account, it may be even worse. We are truly on the cusp of a war to end all wars. A war to end all wars. Just thinking about it is terrifying. I have no idea where to even start pushing things in a better direction. All I know is that we have to do something before it's too late. I agree, but I don't think we can do this alone. We'll have to find a way once we get our instructor back. We have to. We'd better get our butts in gear and find the singularity then. Speaking of, we're pretty far from town, aren't we? Sorry about that, folks. Security around the city was a lot tighter than I was expecting. This is closer to Tangrim Fortress, but it's a blind spot in their patrols. No one will disturb us here. Man, they sure haven't made it easy for anyone, huh? Good work, though. Let's head for town. Josette, if you all could... Miss Branch Manager, what's that? What's what? That, right there. Looks like some kind of weird flower. That's Floroma grass. No, it's calling something. Well, we'll leave this to you, Josette. You guys got that? We got a singularity to find. Good luck! You guys were sky bandits. I believe in you. Josette. Dynagram. That title card went away pretty quick. It's the same as the heavy model we fought beneath the Capitol. And we know exactly how to take it down. Prepare yourselves. Yeah!
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Not today!
All right!
All right. What are we doing?
Yeah!
A magic knight that swings an iron ball and a chain with tremendous force. Few can survive its relentless attacks. Level 76, 100,000 HP.
My turn.
Art-wise, wind again. Alright, everyone else, you can run away.
Charging!
My turn.
Here I go! Set! Striker! Ha! Ha! Let's get him!
I've got you!
I don't want to go crazy here yet.
Nuh-uh!
I don't know what we're dealing with.
I'm going!
And you just have no movement.
Ha!
My turn.
Well, this is going to take a while.
Arcus, activate.
I shall go.
You don't have art support. I guess I would want to go with that. Yeah.
Arcus, activate! I'm going!
Where are you?
Arcus,
That'll work.
activate!
Probably
Yeah!
activate something
Here I go!
to help us out here.
Shine! Art celebration!
Doesn't look like we
my
need
turn.
anything super strong here yet.
Wide open!
It's mine.
We might be able to get away with it. Oh, we don't have... Oh, crap. I need to see what Laura
I'll
and
support you. Thanks for the help.
Eustace
Yeah!
have for us.
Very well.
So we got damage and insight, which I believe is crit. 12 turns of damage and 2 turns of buff. No, for 2, that's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Yeah!
I was like, that better not be a heal.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate! I'm going! Arcus, activate!
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn!
Get rid of that.
Take this! Let's get him!
It's mine! Ha!
There! I'll support you.
You know,
Thanks for the
some
help.
Crits.
Ha!
Just one.
My turn.
It could not go any better than that.
I shall go.
All right.
Charging! It's my turn. Ha!
We're just gonna keep up the pressure.
Let's go!
Here I go! Take this!
There! Ha!
Ooh.
I'll care for you. Thank you.
Not
Okay.
today!
One boy hitting a little hard.
Yeah!
Ooh,
I shall
we
go.
Broke him. Question is, can we kill him? Costs 4 BP. This might be the better play.
Noble rise!
I shall go. There! There! Everyone! Yeah! Yes!
Wow, that was... Did I say that was the better play? Because holy crap, was that disappointing.
Very well. Yeah! There!
They're mine! I need to do something!
We're working on it.
Let's get him!
It's mine!
Alright, we squeaked that one.
Those sword tricks of yours sure came in handy.
Thanks, Yuna. I trust your skills in battle.
I grew!
We won. We're much stronger than we were before. Josen, are you guys okay? Yeah, nothing I can't sleep off. Thanks for the assist. I'm alive. Saw my life flash before my eyes. No injuries here, good. You guys are made of pretty sturdy stuff. Look at the engine, though. It's like it's a one-way trip. It's seen better days, that's for sure. Glad you guys wrecked that monster, but the thing sure made a wreck of our poor engine first. I'm gonna need some time to fix this. Let's see. Hey, at least we survived, right? We'd be happy to lend a hand with repairs if it would help. That's right. Just let us know what you need. Nah, don't sweat it. We can handle this on our own. You guys hurry on to Crossbell. You're far enough behind schedule as it is. We can't just leave you. No, she has a point. Let's move on. It's getting late. We should really get to town before nightfall. Well, yeah, but... Sorry about this. Let us know if there's ever anything we can do to make it up to you. Seriously, it's fine. Besides, we've already collected our fee for transporting you. Can't imagine you'll turn a profit with that attitude. We appreciate it nonetheless, though. Tell you what, you can pay us back once you're done saving the day. There's a boathouse nearby. We'll stay there while we're fixing this up. So long for now, Class 7. Drop by if you need us for anything. Understood. Thanks again. Be careful. Alrighty. Let's save. And we'll mark it.